I would be terrified. Yeah, right? Like, on the... Why did I get dark side points? That definitely did not... Or, sorry, why did I get light side points? That didn't make sense. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. Unsolo died in Force Week. Why did I get light side points for that? I was trying to be super dark with that. If you go all the way up there, you won't be able to get into the door, by the way. But yeah, no, like on the Death Star and like just tons of places, there's so many walkways that have no railing that you could just fall off, and I don't get it. All right, what we got? I don't know why they have. Oh no, that's light battle armor. Gotcha. All right, dope. Oh, open that. Okay, some credits. That wasn't much. I think the holding cells were over there. I think I'm gonna explore around a little bit. Oh wait, no, the prison's there, so I wonder that's the exit. Or it's to the top side. Is this correct? Oh, and then the rooms over here? Or what is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh no, the hangar I think is over there, so I gotta go to the prison. And then on the other side there's like rooms to go, I don't know.
Did you find what you came for?
We didn't come here for anything, really.
I felt as much. Quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
I may have to kill her. That's what we all want. Well, maybe. Jeez, I'm in a bad mood right now. I lost my dark side face. I'm mad. Arg. It was a lot more pale and cracked before, and it kind of looked cool. Cast me out of the order and wanted to punish me even further. I'll just say she's...
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious. Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Let's see.
Yes, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive. Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
So if there was something to be gained from it, I suppose she did do that, but whatever. Yeah.
Killing such a one could prove difficult and unwise. Yet she distracts you, that is clear, and that may be reason enough. Such distractions could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
I love that she doesn't say no to that. I like that. Just probably is difficult and may not be the best point of action at the moment, but it could happen. Could happen later. I don't know. We'll see.
Direct action is not always the best way. It is a far greater victory to make another see through your eyes than to close theirs forever. Yet all that lives feels, and where something feels, there is weakness.
Honestly, I like how she's talking right now, so I don't think the doublespeak is really that big of a deal. Anything else useless to say? What is it?
Why, you, of course. You are the gravity around which all her actions rotate. You exert a stronger influence than you know.
Sweet.
Be her foil, her challenge, and eventually she will see things your way. Oh, yes. Natural leaders do such things to followers, whether they be simple criminals or old women such as myself.
Nice.
Very well. Let us depart.
Oh yeah, Atten's like dead in the corner. He's out
He's
cold.
only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Nice lie. He can sleep on the ship. Well, he'll be flying the ship, surely, right?
I am sorry, General. I must.
Alright, I got
have
the
lost
dark side points.
consciousness in the crash.
I got the dark side points back, but I need to get the light side points from getting what do you call it? Influence on Baodur, because it's important. So yeah.
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this
I
place?
wonder how he
Where are we?
produces power to the arm.
This
Yeah.
must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant.
Hmm.
I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Yeah.
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
I will deal with your failure later. Oh dear. That's like some Darth Vader line. I'm not Darth Vader. Maybe on the ship and prep for launch. We're leaving as soon as we
Very
can.
well, General. I will await your arrival.
First, I gotta go fight some women.
Mistress,
oh,
you summoned me.
hold on.
I have a task for you. The exile is dangerous. I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was lost in transit. It was our failing.
What is done is done. But now I need you to travel with him.
I forgot about
Mistress.
that.
I realize what I'm asking of you, and I am asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters. I need someone to watch the exile closely, and let me know if he contacts the Sith. More importantly, I need you to study him closely. I need to know what he thinks, what he does. Become part of his group. Earn his trust. Get him to confide in you.
I will do as you ask, Mistress.
Head scratch.
But, Mistress, the exile
was
did not
really
seem to
needed,
pose a threat to
apparently.
us.
Ah, but he does. Do not be fooled by the exterior. It is his nature you must beware. He fell to the dark side once. He will do so again. I am trusting
trying.
you with this task, last of my handmaidens. Do not disappoint me.
Last
The
of my
galaxy,
handmaids?
the Jedi, may depend on it.
Didn't she have like at least 2 or 3 other people there? It's weird. Yeah, see, so I got the light side points, but I needed it to influence Baodur because some like it said before, some characters react better to good things because Baodur. Why is that the same Bronzian plate? Baodur is a good guy, you know, so gotta be nice to him to get good influence. But you know, once I have enough influence, it won't matter. I can be as dark as I want, and he'll just go along with it. So it's great. Although he won't really change too much, which is kind of funny. Like he himself, he won't like suddenly react to bad things well or something. He just looks dark and, you know, cool anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Security use? Come on. There you go. Watch it be something, yeah, like, I don't get why shouldn't the locked ones have a higher chance of, whatever, I guess. The locked cylinders should have a higher chance of being something really good, but usually it's worse, which is weird. Okay, that's something. That's a new thing that we got. What is that? That sucks. It's not good. What did I put on? Oh no, okay. So yeah, so the cool thing here, there's a little fighting ground, which is always fun. You can talk to the handmaidens here, and you can fight them barehanded, which is pretty dope. I gotta re-equip my stuff. Oh, jeez. What did I have? I wish it was like just a loadout I don't know why I'm doing this right now because it's just gonna like
You are the
be unequipped
exile,
later.
the one Atris warned us about.
Oh gosh.
She
Ah.
said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Yeah, well. Oh.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
I like how kind of black and white Star Wars ends up being sometimes. It's just a little amusing. It's like, well, you liked battle for a little bit, so now you kill people a lot, or something, you know, like now you're just evil. I mean, I would think there'd be gray area most of the time, but I guess when you're a Jedi, it does end up being kind of like, because you know, you have phenomenal cosmic power, but you also can be turned easily or something like that. I don't know. It's easier to turn. There you go.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
I wouldn't think she's entitled to that opinion.
So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her.
Nice.
You may ask. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
Cool.
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Does she look different from the other ones? Because I didn't notice.
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I.
Pretty sure
such
this
trust takes
is
time.
the same handmaiden that is coming with us. So, yeah, we'll see.
There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that.
No one talks like that in real life, and it kind of sucks,
You may ask.
you know, because that'd be cool if people literally just like talked like it's, I don't know, Star Wars. It'd be cool.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
I don't know why, but that line just screams old Ben Kenobi to me, and I can't really explain it.
Please, I wish to know.
Oh dear. Okay, I gotta read a lot again. Actually, that's probably a good way to describe it.
It is like a cloud, a mist that drifts from living creature to creature, set in motion by currents and eddies. It is the eye of the storm, the passions of all living things turned into energy, into a chorus. It is the rising swell at the end of life, the promise of new territories and new blood, the call of new mysteries in the dark.
I see. Thank you both. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
Sure. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd gain
You have
like, some
returned.
points from it. I think it must be one of the other handmaids out here that I can ask to beat them up.
Why have you approached me?
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm
What are you
complaining.
doing?
I mean, it's interesting.
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it.
I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Oh, invaded, did I?
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
Nice thing when it comes to light side and dark side points is that I'm pretty sure I have plenty of opportunities later, so it should be
Before we
okay to
begin, are you familiar
gain some
with
light
the Chani
side
traditions?
now. I like that.
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same. The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest.
Just a
If
full-on,
you do,
just hand-to-hand
then the battle will be
fist
over.
fight
In
or
turn,
feet fight.
I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
All right, just ready.
Then let us begin.
Do I still have my swords on me for some? Oh no, I don't. I'm just gonna use critical strike because that seems like the only one that does damage. Oh, I missed. Why am I missing? Why am I missing? Oh, come on, man. Why do I have to miss so much? I don't get it. I thought, like, dexterity was better. That's tough.
You have fallen. Seek one of us out when you...
That's so lame. Like, I don't get it. My dexterity is an 18. I should have a pretty good plus to hit, but it's really freaking hard. Like, what's up with that? Oh, that would be awesome right now, but I don't have a base constitution of 16. It's a base of 15, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Alright, heal me up. I don't want to waste med packs on this. I forget if I get a lot of experience or something from this. Can't remember. I'll be full health for this. Alright, that'll do it.
Have you returned?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so that didn't work at all. I think I have to be lucky. I can't use any force powers, no nothing. Nice backflip. What the heck? Alright, I'm pretty sure this will just be impossible. I haven't hit her yet. I have not hit her yet. I hit her then. I think my character's useless in a fight. Like, what is this? What is this? Yeah, I give up. That was
You
dumb.
have fallen.
I'm leaving. You strip me down and beat me up. I hate it. Ugh. Alright. We're just gonna head out. In a normal game, I would actually be able to take that. But in this...
Yes.
I'm also playing on hard... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me... Is it that one? Yeah. Let me switch it to normal difficulty and see if I can take her then.
Have you
Because
returned
this
to
is
fight again?
ridiculous. Give me a second. I just gotta see. Because I'm pretty sure it beefs up how hard they are to hit. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal up, did I? Still barely can do damage. Is there something wrong with my, like, pluses to hit? This is stupid. Like, look at me miss every attack. I don't think there's a way for me to actually... Well, maybe I can come back, but I don't know why I would want to, really.
You have fallen.
Well, that wouldn't have gone any better if I was fully yeah, no, that wouldn't have gone any better anyway, so jeez. Alright, we're just gonna go. Oh,
What
right,
is it?
I'm literally about to die. So dumb. Let me turn it back on difficult. Alright, we're just gonna continue on. Hate that. I hate that a lot, I'll be honest. One thing I don't like, yeah. I just don't get, like, why... Did I hit the... Oh, no, I did get that one. I just don't get why, it, like, I'm, like, forced to miss, you know what I mean? I just, like, can't for the life of me actually hit anything. So, hey, T3.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole...
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Well, the
Says
handmaiden
you.
took it, but... They didn't memory wipe you, did they? Well, my strength is really low, but I'm using finesse. Okay, my strength is really low, but I have a high dexterity, so that should work, you know, because I literally have the finesse feat, which just uses dexterity for attack, your attack modifier instead of your strength. So. Um. Yeah, they downloaded a memory thing onto T3, so. Fill me in later. Go to the ship. Oh, okay. I'm just getting all the... I'm back to neutral. Oh, gosh. Alright, so... Oh, no, not there. There you go. So, my strength is really low, right? But I have a high dexterity. Like, my to hit is fine. Plus 13 and 14, you know? Pretty sure that's fine, because I have the... finesse. But I guess maybe it doesn't work with when you don't have anything equipped. That's all I got. Is that a piece of bacon? That's a chain. It looks like bacon. But yeah, so I guess whichever is higher. I don't know. I should just say use your dexterity bonus rather than strength. I don't know why I wouldn't say anything else. But yeah, so I got nothing. Anyways, alright. Workbench. Force bacon. Exactly. Force bacon. Dude, if you could make, like, bacon magically appear with the Force, oh my gosh, I'm being a Jedi as fast as possible. I don't think I can upgrade anything at the moment. Let me check. Nothing like that. No, yeah, no. We're good. Nothing really that useful anyway. To upgrade. Force save. Quick save. There. Still playing combat music, isn't it? It's weird. Some credits. I don't think there's anything else in this hangar. Finally get to go back on the Ebon Hawk here. It's pretty cool. Yes, sir. Yeah, I am. Hold on, the game's loud. Hold on. Okay. I'm running the restored content mod, which I don't do much with, so it's not really going to be a big deal during the playthrough. I don't think we're going to go to any. I think there's like
Mistress,
2 worlds
the
or
last
2
of the
places you can go
handmaidens is
to.
not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Oh.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated a fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
Cool. Yeah, so
Well, now
because
that
the
we're
other
off that Dajaric board of a planet, I say we
whatever.
burn sky until we see lines.
I think it also has graphical upgrades in there too. While we're at it. Bad time to drink a drink of water. Hold on. Okay. What are you talking about? Downloaded Atris's archives. Oh, that's right. He took them, not they downloaded onto him or something.
What is the machine saying?
Hollow record of trial with Atris.
We seem to have found it.
Whatever. Ah, yes. Beep bop. Or beep boop, excuse me. I like to skip over
Do
his
you know
dialogue.
why we
though,
have
'cause
called
it's
you
just-
here?
It's not actual, like, it doesn't even give you, like astromech droids are a cheat when it comes to writing, because you could just have it say anything, and then the, you know, the human characters would be like, oh yeah, we should definitely do this thing here, you know, like it's but I mean, I like them anyway, just because they are really fun.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You
There you go.
refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Stab. I would love for like a series, or like a Star Wars TV show to be done
Much
where
defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar.
to make
When he
things
was
like that
here,
look a lot
I
cooler.
felt It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the
Yeah,
choice of
they
us
really
all.
do.
Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had
The
many
Revan
teachers
book
since.
is definitely
Yet
not
they all
enough.
stem from the same source.
Which
Our
I'm looking
teachings
at right now.
violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
Wasn't that
You are
bad,
wrong.
but
The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one. If what we have
I don't
seen
think they
is
will.
true.
Yeah.
But the
I don't
future
think
is a
so.
shifting thing.
I think it'd be
and
good.
He cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe
Now, I
was
hate
true.
that guy.
There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
I love exposition. Yeah, right? Don't you love exposition? Gets a
These
little
Jedi sure
tiring,
like their
only
secrets,
little.
don't they?
Yeah, there you go. No idea. Tell me about it. If you found anything else, let me know. Or let's see. Yeah. Okay. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi, which is just the other ones. So Master Vrook on Dantooine, Zez-Kaiel on Nar Shaddaa. What a Star Wars sentence. Kavar on Onderon, and Vash on Korban, and then Atris on Titos. I know, like if there's any Jedi to kill, it's Vrook. Please, you know, he's such a jerk. Like I hate him. He's like Kreia. No matter what you do, no matter what choice or what you say, he still will like contradict you or undermine you. You know, every time you talk to that guy, I hate him. I hate him. He's the worst. He's the worst of the Jedi. He's like Mace Windu in Revenge of the Sith. You know, he's just. Or actually, well, I think it was either Mace Windu or Ki-Adi-Mundi who was just the absolute worst of the Jedi Order at the time. So yeah. Let's see. Well, yeah.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here.
Of course there
and
is.
we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Yeah. Oh, right. I almost
Those
forgot.
are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do.
Does he
If she's
sleep
coming
anywhere?
with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
Shut up, T3. Oh, yeah.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
I know. I don't know if other people really have this opinion, but I actually really like Atton. I think he's funny. He's not quite Han Solo, but he's kind of like the guy who's like trying to be Han Solo without realizing he's trying to be Han Solo, or something like that. It's just funny. He's a little bit funnier Han Solo in my opinion. Not only are those going to be your quarters, but they'll be where you'll stay. Technically that'll be true only because I don't think I'll have her in my party like at all. Unless it's like, you know, points in the game where like all of the party matters suddenly. Let's see. We have been through
It is
a
no
lot.
matter. I am used to worse.
Look at my
conditions,
sword.
But thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, I know, because like the rest of the story, there you go. She joined. The rest of the story is so like dark at
General,
times.
Is there a reason you don't carry
you
a
know?
lightsaber anymore?
Oh, hey. They took it.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that. I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
That sort of echoes what Kreia was saying back on Telos, where it's like think of like how a Jedi holds a lightsaber, I can't remember what she said, but it was like you try to hold a blaster and then try to hold a lightsaber and it'll just be a person. Like, it doesn't work. Jedi are pretty much nothing without their lightsabers, or maybe it was without the Force, or somehow. Well, I don't know, whatever. They rely on it too much is the idea. That was what she was trying to get across. She got it across well. I'm not getting it across because I'm not Kreia. So anyway, let's see.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
So when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them.
Oh,
Those
thank you for
parts are
following.
fairly
I appreciate
common,
that.
Though a
Thank
Jedi
you.
once told me that it's best if your
That scared
lightsaber
me.
reflects you. And if it is constructed
Perhaps I
of
should
things that identify
turn
it
the
as
sound
your
down
own.
on that a little. I
Just
don't
bring
know.
the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
I think I have one of those parts now. Oh my gosh, more
For
talking.
the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play
It's
with a
alright.
trash compactor.
Thank you for following. I appreciate it.
Yeah?
Okay.
How many credits?
Well, that was
All
much.
I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe.
More
Most
talking.
droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Oh my.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
Almost looks like he has a bandage on his
What
nose.
was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
It is I think it's the best for astromech droids to just not have their memory wiped. Look at R2, look at T3. You know what I mean? Just saying. Then again, look at I think it's specifically are droids that don't actually speak technically, because clearly they just end up being way more clever than us. Maybe that's why we
I
don't
am
get
not
them
pushing you around.
We do.
I
Whatever.
just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Well, I'm trying to go dark side, but at the moment I keep getting light side points. That's my
You
bad.
wouldn't guess it from the
I'm
outside.
trying to get
but it looks
influence
like
with
you've been through
characters.
a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
A permanent +2 bonus to Constitution. Big. Now, if only I used him. I used Kreia and then Atten, and I think that's it. Or maybe it's Kreia and Baodur because he's kind of the skill monkey. I forget. It's been a minute since I've actually played this game again. I played it once, kind of a while ago, and then that was kind of it. So, Handmaiden, what you up to?
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Nice. Could always play Pazak with that, and I don't know if you want to.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust
I
her.
like that bit of comedy. It's endearing, really. It's not that good, but it's good enough, Cards, yeah, I don't either. I don't think anyone here trusts each other.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you.
Good point.
We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
What? The Iridonian. That's harder to say.
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Echani power architects. I do not
Now
realize
that's a
if you
title.
know what it means to
Echani
have such
Power
a one respect
Architect?
and
I
follow
love
you.
that.
The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life.
I don't know why it's cut off
His
there.
stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
Cool. More words. Don't want to talk about it, and I don't want you asking him about it either. Ah, well. Again with the Shuta thing. Interesting.
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But
What's that
there
stick?
is something greater being achieved. The teachings at the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos.
Specifically and exclusively Beodur's
Yes.
cake, apparently.
His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Echani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect
Well.
and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life.
Repeat,
His stance in many...
Alright. Repeat, that's not what I meant to do, so.
I will respect your wishes, and his. Forgive me.
Sure.
It does not sound like it is in the past, but I shall respect your wishes.
Alright. Anyway. Enough talking. So, well, actually, I don't want to bother with Correa right now. That just seems like just a lot. So, first of all, let's get this door open. HK. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's missing the... yeah, whatever. But take the vocabulary, insert it. Got that. Initialize control cluster. Bet. Oh gosh, what did I need? Thank you. You too. You have a good night. Or a good day. Whatever time of the day it is for you. Yeah, nailed it. Alright. Where do we go? We got Dantooine, Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, and Korriban. Now here's the hard question, because you know, you look it up and a lot of people say go to Nar Shaddaa. It's a good idea. Could be the right idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably the fastest way to get some people to force ability. But I kind of want visas for Nar Shaddaa. I feel like, and I don't even know if I want to deal with Nar Shaddaa right now, because that one's difficult. That one's a hard place to for me anyway. That one's kind of. I feel like there's also some like bugs with some of them, like one of the exchange bosses down there at the refugee sector is just broken. Like the dialogue is just broken. It just doesn't work. So, you know. Could go to Dantooine, grab my lightsaber crystal, do some other stuff there, you know. I could do that. Give me 1 second. See.